Hey, in this video I will show you how I completely flip this 20 years old wooden chair. First things first, we have to completely disassemble the chair. We need to take it down to its basic components so we can sand, repair and reinforce every single joint. For this job, I am using an impact driver or a drill, a straight or a pry bar screwdriver, and some pliers for those stubborn pieces. Oh, and don't forget the trusty hammer, of course. We've disassembled the chair, and our next task is to remove the old upholstery. This old chair has loose joints and plenty of cracks. Before we glue anything, we have to clean the mortises and tenons really well. I'm using a sharp chisel here, and of course a hot air pistol. The backrest is held by hidden screws, which are below these wooden caps.
Yeah, I got the style and pattern. Hey, I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern. Big bad bass for your head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top.
I'm using 120 grit sandpaper. This is enough to sculpt the entire surface and give the new paint the perfect texture to grip onto. This old chair has weak joints and plenty of cracks, so we need to fill those gaps to lock everything back into place. For this I'm using a high quality PVA wood glue. You want something strong that will dry rigid. The goal is to get the glue deep into those cracks and joints mortises. Then we quickly fit the pieces together. Use a soft mallet or a rubber hammer to gently tap everything tightly into place. chair frame fully assembled and cured, we can finally move on to the paint booth. This is where the magic happens. I'm starting with a high quality primer. Primer is absolutely essential on old wood to block any tannins from bleeding through and to give our final paint a perfect base to stick to. One coat should be enough. But before the first drop of paint hits the wood, we need a super clean environment. I built this booth quickly, using a simple frame and thick plastic sheeting. Once the primer is dry, we apply our color, this deep forest green. I applied 2 coats of the paint. Using 120 grit on my orbital sander and lightly scuffing the edges, corners and any raised details. I'm taking a more fine grit sandpaper and gently running it over the entire surface. After cleaning away all the fine paint dust, the final step is a clear top coat. This is crucial to seal the distressed paint, lock in the look and protect the chair from daily use at the pizzeria. Since we want to preserve that classic rustic feel, I'm using a matte lacquer and I'm applying it with a clean cloth. We leave it to dry, and with this final sealing step, the frame is officially complete. This chair is now structurally sound, protected and ready for service at the pizzeria. I'm glad you watched this whole transformation. If you enjoyed seeing this chair get a new life, please hit the like button. This is a brand new channel, so your subscription helps me keep finding and restoring these old treasures. Thanks for helping me get started.